After years of begging for it, WWE has finally unveiled the first women's main roster mid-card title bout. Now, they first did this in NXT with the NXT Women's North American title, and here we have the WWE Women's United States Championship title bout. Now, this was actually done kind of low-key. They just did a little promo vignette, which I thought they would do it in the ring and kind of unveil the title belt like they've been doing for the past 7 belts. But I mean, this is fine now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of this title belt. I wish that the women had their own unique title design. They could even call it the US title design, but give it its own spin on it instead of just throwing it on a white strap, making it a little bit smaller. Now, there is that small change right on the main plate above the United States, where it does say women's. I believe that says women's. It's kind of hard to make out in this picture. But I don't know. Now, I feel like them calling the Women's United States Championship pretty much confirms that come Monday or around that time, Raw is going to be coming out with the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Kind of the way that it was worded in the early reports of this belt, kind of seemed like they were just going to do like one belt, which I was totally for, given their own unique design, let them travel between shows. But I mean, the WWE's women division has grown substantially, so I feel like both shows could definitely benefit from a mid card title bout because I mean, you have these longer stories like Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. Those have been going on for a very long time, and it kind of suffocates almost the title picture. So now you have this secondary belt to kind of fight over. And with Raw and SmackDown both being 3 hours, there's going to be plenty enough airtime. Now, design wise, it does, of course, still feature the custom side plates. I feel like WWE's never going to get rid of those unless they come out with something even more marketable, but I think it's fine. Now, the white strap looks good on this. I'm definitely excited to see the white strap on the Intercontinental Championship. I'm wondering if it's going to be all blued out or if they're going to go with the black one. Since the new standard is the blue on the gloves, I'm going to assume it's going to be the Intercontinental Championship, blue plates, white strap, which I think will look good. Now, one thing they could have done that maybe make this a little bit better than the men's version is above those or behind those stars, paint that thing blue and it would look really good. Now, one thing I noticed, wow, as I'm recording this video, usually these belts, when they get revealed, they are immediately up on WWE Shop. This one, it hasn't hit Shop yet. Now, that might change in the next 5 or so minutes, but just right away, this belt's not here on Shop. I'm going to assume this thing's going to be $500, like most of these belts are when they first get released. But sorry to say, the women's belts just don't sell as well as the men's, so they seem to go on discounts quite a little bit more. Now, I just checked WWE Shop as I'm recording this at 9:54 p.m. and the belt's not up there. But I do think it's about time for WWE to have a main roster mid card title belt for the women. I just wish the design was a little bit better. But I do have to say, this United States title does not look bad on a white strap, that's for sure. So let me know in the comments, what are you guys' thoughts on this? Do you think that WWE needs two mid-card women's titles, or should they just add one unique belt, kind of travel to different shows? I think they'll make it work. I'm very excited for hopefully Monday when they reveal the next WWE women's mid-card title, the Intercontinental. But this has been a long time coming. I know so many people are going to be super pumped for this. I do thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.